back to 6 and 6.
Welcome
Welcome
back to 6 and 6. We're going to 6 minutes or less. 6 minutes or less.
With that said, to start your time
today
in
Peru.
where
Oscar
Oscar, the former Peruvian foreign minister, died in a prison in Brazil while serving a sentence related to corruption charges. And his passing remarks at the end of the complex career that he helmed distinguished by significant diplomatic service, but ultimately marred with legal controversy. Márquez's death has prompted reflection on his legacy, highlighting the nuanced nature of his Peruvian politics and international
From Reuters,
his death has stirred a emotional response
those across the political spectrum,
reflecting on his intricate legacy that melds
significant public service,
pungent controversy.
With that, we
switch
across the Atlantic to
Tunisia,
courts have
increased jail terms for prominent political opponents of President Kais, signaling growing concern about judicial independence. The decision reflects Siad's ongoing power since dissolving Parliament in July 2021, which has raised international alarm about potential democratic backsliding. These court verdicts are widely perceived motivated actions designed to suppress and strengthen presidential control over state institutions. From Reuters, the recent ruling by many international observers and human rights organizations as a direct consequence of tightening grip on Tunisia's institutions. This underscores significant concerns regarding the judiciary in Tunisia. Next, we travel the Atlantic back to Costa Rica, where their next president, representing a populist social equity and economic reform, has been elected. Her victory signals a strong public desire for political change. Aims to position Costa Rica as a regional leader, advancing digital infrastructure and transforming her presidency symbolizes a progressive approach to bridging socioeconomic divides and innovative solutions. From Reuters, Laura Fernandez represents the pivotal Costa Rica, where voters are demanding meaningful political transformation to combat corruption, advancing infrastructure, and prioritizing social reflects a new generation of leadership that balance traditional values with forward-thinking solutions. Next, we travel to Singapore. The Singapore Air Show highlights significant challenges in the aviation industry, particularly disruptions and surging regional demand in the Asia-Pacific market. Industry leaders are focusing on solutions and collaborative approaches to address logistical bottlenecks and prepare for future growth. The event serves as a critical working for strategizing and expansions in the aerospace manufacturing sector. From Reuters, supply chain disruptions have significant challenges for the aerospace industry, impacting production timelines, delivery new aircraft at when demand particularly in the Asia-Pacific region. The quote underscores the complex dynamics facing aviation companies. Next, we travel south to Australia, where the Australian men's singles tournament has a rich history of showcasing exceptional tennis players on Melbourne's hard courts. From Reuters, quote, over the years, the Australian Open has served as a critical stage for up-and-coming talent to make while also solidifying the dominance of well-established players. As we reflect on the tournament's history, we are reminded the diverse playing styles and required to succeed on the hard courts of Melbourne. And finally, we end today in Europe, where the Tizzy Party is leading polls for Hungary's primarily parliamentary elections, representing a surge in far-right their nationalistic and anti-immigrant platform has gained potentially signaling a major shift in Hungary's political landscape. The party's rising popularity reflects European trends of right-wing political momentum. From Reuters, it's about time Hungary takes control of its destiny without external dictates, said one Tizzy Party's reporter. We need leaders who are truly representative of Hungarian people and their values. These statements highlight the party's core messaging of national sovereignty and rejection of external influences. And
of course, if you want to read any of
today's articles in their entirety,
they'll all be linked down there in the description below. That like, subscribe them, podcast on Spotify, podcast on Spotify, as well as Twitter handle at your daily Twitter handle, where I post links to these episodes on Tuesday, Thursday, and the normal podcast, and the normal podcast more on Sunday, Wednesday, Friday.
That said, there's only one more thing to say. Stay safe. Stay safe. Don't die.